Not knowing how to choose the right massage therapist is one of the top reasons that people put off going to see someone. They may know that they need help, but it's such a bummer to go for a session and be disappointed by your experience. It's easier to just keep putting it off. Unfortunately, the longer you put it off, the harder it is to deal with. Not to mention, right now we're in a pandemic and you have to be within 2 meters or 6 feet of a massage therapist. So there's the whole safety thing to consider. So in today's video, I am sharing with you my guide on how you can choose the right practitioner for you. And then also at the end, I'll talk about the things that you should be looking at or looking for when you see someone around the whole being safe in the pandemic. Hi, I'm Catherine. I am the founder and principal therapist at Layton Sports Massage, a multi-award winning sport and remedial massage therapy clinic in Layton, Walthamstow, and Angel, and we also do video sessions. In this channel, I share information about how the body works, self-care tips, and other tips to help you take better care of yourself and hopefully live as close to pain-free as possible. So the first thing to consider when you are choosing a massage therapist is, what's your goal for the session? It seems pretty obvious, right? But most people don't think about it. And the number of times that we have people book in for a session with us and they expect to just kind of lay down and have a nice relaxing massage, and then everybody's disappointed. So if you can think about first, what are you looking to get out of it? Would you like to go to like an uber relaxing setting and have like aromatherapy oils and maybe even have a relaxation area that you can use after you have the massage? Or are you looking for someone who can give you targeted work, try and figure out what's going on with your body and give you some advice about how you can take care of yourself? Now, you can't really rely on descriptors because sports massage, for example, means so many different things depending on who you ask. Same thing with deep tissue, same thing with relaxing. Like, there's not really a good set definition. So you can't really choose a massage therapist just based on what they call themselves, because different things mean different things to different people. But if you can figure out your goal for the session, that gives you a good starting off point. So once you have your goal, the next thing I recommend is to start looking for recommendations. Now, this isn't always possible. So if it's not possible for you, step 3. But local Facebook groups are great. Like where we live, we have a bunch of like Leytonstone Life and Walthamstow Recommends. And I think there's like ones even for specific roads. So a lot of people go in and ask for advice, and that can be a good place once you know what you're looking for, to say, hey, I am looking for a massage therapist who can help me with knee pain. Can you recommend it? Or I'm looking for a massage therapist that does a really nice aromatherapy, relaxing massage. And I'm really focused on looking for something where the environment is really, really nice, really relaxing. Can you help? So if you can't find good recommendations, then you can go on to step 3, which is searching. Now, you can search hashtags on Instagram, you can search in Facebook, you can search, I'm not sure about LinkedIn and Pinterest, but definitely Instagram is good for local businesses. And obviously, there's always Google. If you search something like the hashtag massage therapy in wherever you're located, or in Google search massage therapy in wherever you're located, you can also look massage therapy for and use the adjectives that you wrote. Now, regardless of whether you find something via search or whether you get a recommendation, that's not where it ends. Because just because somebody recommends something and it was great for them doesn't mean it matches exactly what you're looking for. So The next step, which I think we're on step 4, is once you've got your recommendations or your search results, have a look at the therapist's website. Now, as an example, I know on our website, we have an entire section about our approach and what to expect in a session, because I really want people to be able to choose whether we're right for them or not. So most therapists should have something about the way that they work or about their approach, or what to expect from a session. Now, just because they don't have those things doesn't mean that they're not a good therapist. It just may mean that they didn't think to include that on their website. You can also gain a lot by the therapist website themselves. If they don't have a description of their approach, it's also worth having a look and seeing if they have a gallery. Maybe they have some pictures, if not on their website, maybe on their social media that shows what the treatment room looks like. Because a lot of times the way that a therapist puts together a treatment room will tell you about the style of massage. You can also look at their testimonials. A lot of times the testimonial, when people say, oh, I really loved this or I really loved that, it gives you an idea of what the person offers. Now, if you've looked at the website and you like the look of the website, but you're still not 100% sure that they have what you are looking for, they're offering what you're looking for, do not hesitate to reach out. Send an email, you can call, leave a message, or speak to someone. We do free phone consultations. We're happy to have a discussion over the phone with somebody. And we also offer a £10 mini session. So you can have like a 15-minute session where you just get a little taste of how we work to get an idea of if you like that. Now, it's incredibly important to me that every client who comes to see us has a good experience. And we have a very unique way of working. So I am always happy when people reach out to me to ask for clarification, because I'd rather give them more information and make them feel confident than have them book in and realize when they get there that what we do isn't in alignment with what they're looking for. And I also would say the way that a therapist responds to you contacting them to ask for more information says a lot about how they're going to deal with it. You know, in my opinion, if you look at what's actually involved in going to a massage, you're basically going and letting someone work on your body while you're on the table, often just in your underwear under a towel. So obviously that's a vulnerable position to be in. So I would expect any massage therapist that you get in touch with to be more than happy to answer your questions within reason, because they understand that it's a risk to go and see someone that you don't know for the first time, you know? So you want to be as comfortable as possible. Now, within reason, okay? So don't be sending like 3 or 4 emails with pages and pages and pages of questions. The kinds of questions that you can ask, what would be good, is I'm looking for this specific thing. So here's an example of the kind of email that you could send. You can say, hi, I found your website and I really like the look of it. I just wanted to check before I booked to make sure that I'm right in understanding what you offer. I'm looking for a massage that is very holistic. I'd like a whole body massage. I am looking to be able to just kind of lay down and relax for the hour. Is this the kind of massage that you offer? So for example, if I got that email, I would write back and I say, thanks so much for your email. This isn't the kind of massage we offer. We offer a more targeted sports massage. We do a little bit more assessment. We usually test during the session. So we may not be the right fit for you, right? Whereas if someone was like specifically a relaxation massage and, I can think near where I live, there's like this spa experience type place, and it's perfect for that kind of thing. Like I go there for a facial every once in a while. So a short email message like that, where you explain what you're looking for, what the reason for your appointment is, and like the top 2 or 3 things that you'd like to have in the session, and then the person can get back to you. They may recommend a phone call to discuss in more detail, or they may be able to say, based on what you've said, that that's not what they do, or that that is what they do. So before I get into the details about what to look for around safety measures for the pandemic, let's just quickly recap what we've talked about when it comes to choosing the right massage therapist for you. Step one is to get really clear on what you're looking for in your session so that you can judge the massage therapist that you find against your goal. The second step is to look for recommendations from your network. You can do it in Facebook groups. You can think of people you know who get massages and reach out to them. Or you can search on Google and Instagram. Once you get an idea of maybe 3 to 5 massage therapists that have been recommended, check out their website and their social media. Look at the way that they present themselves. Look at the tone that they use. Look at the way that they design their website. Look at if they have a page that talks about their approach or what to expect. Often, that's going to be enough to give you a feel if the therapist that you're looking at is the right fit for you. If you're still not sure, check out their contact us page. You can give them a call or send them an email explaining what you're looking for and asking them if they think that you're right for them. Not like 2 pages of questions, but just a simple summary. And most massage therapists are going to be happy to answer your question because, I know I always want people to be happy when they come to see me. And of course, the pandemic adds an entire other layer of stuff that you have to navigate. So depending on where you're located, there are different guidelines as far as what practitioners have to do. I can speak to the UK, so I'll talk about that in a little bit more detail, but you can Google massage therapist safety guidelines, coronavirus, and then your location. So whether you're in the US, you can write the state and the city, you can write in your country, or even your county or province, depending on where you're located. So the things that you want to look for is every massage therapist should have a list or a notice somewhere of what they're doing to keep things safe for COVID-19. So for example, we have a page and I have a YouTube video in our YouTube channel that explains the precautions that we're taking. Since I've made the YouTube channel, the guidelines, the government guidelines have changed. So I've updated our booking confirmation and the website, but not the video because it's kind of hard to re-record a video. So look to see what the therapist has published about what they're doing to keep things safe. In the UK, the guidelines are to disinfect and leave a break between every client to ventilate the room. We are meant to be wearing a mask and a visor, and clients are meant to be wearing a mask as well. And there are a few other things that are involved, and we outline them all on our website. So look to see what the therapist is saying about their guidelines. If they don't have it published or you can't find it easily, include that in your email. As a client, you have every right to get the details about what a therapist that you're seeing is doing to make sure that they're keeping their clients safe. Because I think that's the responsibility of all of us at this time. So if you've enjoyed this video and if you'd like to see more about how to take care of yourself and easy self-care tips, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and like this video, and definitely share it with anyone else you know who is looking to choose a massage therapist. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.